Jordan and Mark here from Winston Music. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Really good, really
That's
good.
good.
These are two new awesome custom shop guitars that we just got into the shop. They're like nothing we've seen before. I mean, we've had the Stratton for a little while, I tell a lie. But the Telly's just come in. What's going on here?
Finally we've got brother and sister complete in the shop. This is the Fender Custom Shop Artisan series.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do with in the Artisan series is they make pretty fancy looking and playing instruments. So nothing like your beaten up relic kind of stuff, but all nice and shiny, golden hardware. They do necks made out of a roasted bird's eye maple.
Yep.
So I don't know if you can see it, but it is
stunning timber.
it is. Look, it's so nice. Now the good thing about it, I think, is they still base it on the very early instruments that Fender makes. So this, for example, is based on a 56 Stratocaster, which is the early days of the Stratocaster. That one is the 52 Telecaster, which is technically the first Telecaster ever made. So that comes with the chunky necks, the large V-shaped necks. It's got hand-wounded 69, I believe, pickups on the Strat, and it's got 58 pickups on the Telecaster. So look, they're very vintage sounding guitars, very original sort of, very basic sounding guitars.
They do have that kind of old school, almost weak pickup sound, which is awesome. And you're right about the necks. The thing I found interesting about the necks is that, like you say, they're a big, thick style of neck.
Yeah.
But it's not hard to get around. They're really easy to play.
No.
And I think there's a lot to be said for that. I mean, it's, when you first pick it up, you think,
chunky.
I don't know if I'm going to like this.
No.
Well, they're really easy to play.
Yeah, they are easy to play after a while, so you get used to it very quickly. But at first glance, it might not be a guitar for everyone. But I do say, look, just play this neck, just try it, because they are actually after. Look, it took me a little while to get used to it, but it happens very quickly, and because it's not a large C shape. The large C shape necks they made, which are the real baseball bat kind of things. This is actually a V neck, so you can actually
really
put your
too.
thumb around it very quickly, very easily. But yeah, I think the main thing about those guitars is the way they look. The bodies.
Yeah.
We haven't discussed the bodies.
The stunning timber, like the timber choice and the color, I think is it's really good.
It's made out of Okoume, is it?
Okoume.
Okoume, yeah. Which is an African. I looked it up. An African species. It's actually related to mahogany.
Right.
So it's interesting because Fenders are generally not made out of a mahogany type of timber. They're made out of ash or elder, but mahogany gives you that. I suppose a bit more warmth, but also a bit more sparkle.
Yeah.
And that's really nice. So something different.
There's a bit of weight in them. It's a very mahogany looking grain, but at the same time it's got that big kind of older main grain through it, which I think I didn't even realise that it's a mahogany variant.
No.
The colour that they use. Now these are a nitro finish.
They're nitro finish. They call it a chocolate sunburst. Yep. So again, this is not it's not your everyday Fender color. But look, guys, I think this is a stunning pair. Just come in and look. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. And if you're a collector, you want them both. I can tell you.
Yeah.
So come in and check them out.